Plant breeding. The various steps towards plant breeding are collection of variability, that is all the genetic variables which contains all the desired set of characters and traits are collected. This is also known as germ plasm collection. Then evolution and selection of parents. Parents with desired combination of traits are evaluated and selected, and once they have been selected, they are multiplied and then used for hybridization. Cross hybridization. Cross hybridization is crossing two parents with desired set of characters, that is high protein variety of a plant with disease resistant variety of a plant. Selection and testing of superior recombination. And amongst the various progeny obtained after hybridization, selection and testing of the superior ones are done. Testing and release of new cultivars, and amongst them the one which are found to be safe to cultivate are tested in research field and then released for the use. In India, 33% of GDP is through agriculture, and agriculture provides employment to 62% of the population. Hence, Green Revolution impacted India a lot. In case of wheat, Kalyan Sona and Sonalika, two different varieties came into light, and in case of rice, Jaya and Ratna was produced. In case of sugarcane, initially S. Barbary was the breed which was being cultivated, but then S. officinarium was introduced, which is more thick, more juicy and produces more amount of sugar. Then comes millets. Millets which are resistant to water stress have been produced. Plant breeding for disease resistance. There are two methods to breed out plants for making them disease resistant. A number of pathogens, fungi, bacteria, viruses attack plants, thus decreasing the yield as well as declining or deteriorating the quality of the yield. So, we do plant breeding for making them disease resistant. Two methods can be applied in this. One is conventional and the other one is mutational method. In conventional method, it is quite similar to the conventional plant breeding method, in which screening of parents is done, then their selection and evaluation is done, then hybridization is done, then testing is done, and further the cultivars are released. In this normal conventional method, it takes quite long. We have to wait for the whole season of pollination to collect the pollens, as well as this process has limited accessibility because disease resistant factors are limited or are selected amongst the plant species. Whereas in case of mutational breeding, the base sequence of the gene is changed. This is carried out either by chemicals or by radiations. This has been done in case of peas, grams and bhindi, where the wild relatives of the cultivated one have been found to be strongly resistant to diseases, but their yield is low. So what we do, the factor high yield we take from the cultivated one, the factor disease resistant we take from the wild one, we mutate the gene and hence we get the plant which is high yielding as well as disease resistant.